Hey Deku Fam.
Welcome back to our channel.
Welcome back.
We're back with another video, another one, and another one. We're literally on fire. I don't want to speak too soon, but...
You've already spoken.
I know, but I'm too excited. Like, I can't believe this. The consistency is here. We're back, and I think we're here to stay.
Hopefully you don't get one of those emotional episodes that derail us, and we don't see the Deku Fam for 2 years.
And in this video, we are bringing out the skin deep cards.
Yeah.
For those of you who follow us on Instagram, you know that any road trip, any adventure, any time away, any evening.
Adam pulls out this card game. He's like, oh, let's just have a quick conversation that leads to deep conversation, that leads to a mini argument, and then we go through the recovery, and then we fall in love again.
Yeah. It's actually really deep. It comes from The Skin Deep, so that's the name of their platform. They have a YouTube channel. I think they do like couple conversations. The intention of these cards is to offer thought-provoking questions that span a variety of emotions. Each one is an opportunity to lean in to discomfort, discover something new, deepen your relationship, and ultimately grow together. Could that not be more us?
Because there's always questions that you may want to ask that you don't know the right question to ask, and this card game enables us to have those questions.
It's in the description if you want to like go to the website. This is not a sponsored post.
This is not a sponsored post. This is something that we actually really enjoy.
We got the long-term edition, the couples long-term edition.
Because we're in this for the long haul. What are you gonna hit me with?
Okay, let's go. Hopefully I can get my words of affirmation. Oh, when do we argue and how does it make us better?
We argue all the time. I think in our relationship, we've given both of us the
opportunity,
the freedom
to
basically exercise any discomfort, any pain, any frustration, and just say, speak freely.
Yeah, we don't hold back actually.
We don't hold back at all.
Yeah.
So I think sometimes we should hold back, but we don't. And then we unpack everything.
Yeah.
And then we apologize and try and move forward.
But,
sometimes your thoughts might come a bit later. Because you know sometimes you like to harbour, or sometimes you don't even know what you're feeling.
Yeah, no, it's not harbouring. I don't even harbour at all.
You don't harbour.
It's just I don't know what it is until
it's not conscious.
Yeah,
it's not in the forefront.
100%.
I get you.
So in summary, we argue
often.
Yeah. And how does it make us better?
Yeah, but just to caveat that, we argue it's like more bickering.
Yeah.
We bicker a lot, like daily, like consistently. It's part of our daily routine just to bicker about something.
Yeah.
But our big arguments, we probably reserve them to like maybe once a quarter. Would you say? The daily ones are not really shouting, but maybe the quarterly ones, they might be shouting.
But we're growing, aren't we?
We are growing, but it is making us better. I think I'm able to understand Anna a bit better.
Yeah.
I think every argument is an opportunity to learn Anna. I think with a sense of humility, if you realise that you're not perfect and there is room for growth, and what your partner is saying creates that opportunity for you to grow. Try and understand through the abuse. You can grow.
For me, I think I learn more about where your heart is at. So through the expression in an argument, I think I really get to understand where you're at, because sometimes you're not as slow to speak as you are normally in an argument. You talk fast, so then I actually truly know how he's feeling. I actually really want to know that.
Next question.
Oh, I like this.
What
have you learnt about love through me?
Love is fun. Love is enjoyable.
Oh.
Yeah. Is that word? Enjoyable, yeah. There's sparks, there is excitement. Anna is a very exciting person to be around, and you make everyone feel good. Not
quite what I was about to say about you. Yours is the more biblical one, which is basically love is patient, love is kind. Yeah, the patience. Woo! Woo! Long suffering.
Yeah, I suffer a lot, don't I?
It's amazing. It's your patience just shows me how much you love me. Like, you will never stop. You may get annoyed, frustrated, but long term, you are not stopping because you have patience for me.
Amen.
Yeah,
that was nice.
You like that? You like words as well.
It's all true.
But
it's factual.
But you still like it, I can tell.
No, but as long as you're aware.
Next one. What part of our relationship do we take for granted and why?
Maybe just expecting you to be happy all the time. Not realising that I need to kind of create a good environment for her happiness to flourish. I can give criticism, I can be somewhat moody and just expect her joy just to be continuing flowing, even though I'm the one bringing negativity into the household.
I think I'd be the same with your patience.
Yeah, you kind of abuse it sometimes, don't you?
Okay. Because I know how patient you are.
You push.
Doesn't mean that I shouldn't be quick to, I don't know,
Sort your mess out.
Sort my mess out, apologise. I know you'll always be here, but I shouldn't just expect that all the time. I should actually still be proactive in pursuing you. This is great, isn't it? What is beautiful about our connection?
We are friends. Like, we actually enjoy each other's company. Sometimes it's almost to the point where we're very comfortable maybe not leaving our house because we enjoy each other's company so much.
I feel like in our marriage, we cover all ground. Opportunity to get lots of things out of our relationship. So you get the joy, you get the accountability, you get we check each other, you get the encouragement, you know, like work situations, you get the brainstorming, you get the, I don't know, it's just loads of different things. You get the like prayer partner. It's dynamic.
It's dynamic.
Dynamic.
But then you go outside of our relationship in terms of maybe for emotional support sometimes.
Yeah.
So I don't tick every box, but
you definitely don't.
Adela is the person she goes to when I don't hit that emotional box. So
obviously, yeah.
Thanks, Adela.
I have to have someone with emotional support.
And also my sisters, so Rose and Raquel.
Thank
you for holding it down where I fell.
Next one. What have I taught you about intimacy?
It starts way before the bedroom. No, I'm joking. way.
2 days before.
Hey, I feel like we're very intimate around like the dinner table. Like, we love going to restaurants, talking, looking at.
But have I taught you that?
Yeah, through conversation, we've built a great intimacy. Like I just said, we really enjoy sitting down at a dinner table for like 3, 4, 5 hours.
And I have taught you that.
Okay, that's the question I'm answering.
So you have taught me it's okay for intimacy to be hard. Basically push through to get to intimacy.
Oh, okay. Sometimes you have to push through to get to the real depth of intimacy.
And just sitting there in the pain to actually get to the intimacy.
Yeah.
Like with you, rather than running away.
Yeah, because of the vulnerability element that you lack.
Yeah, okay. Oh, we've got more to add or something. Why are you leaving it forward? What is the most unexpected thing about being with me?
You are very strong. But I didn't know how sensitive you are.
Am I sensitive?
You are very sensitive.
No, I'm not.
I didn't know. Because sometimes you throw things at me, and when I, respond, it affects you differently. So though like you've got the gift of the gab and you throw things at me and then you might cuss me out in this kind of regard and blah, 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 I can't throw the same energy back because it might affect you more because you love words. You don't think you're sensitive? You don't? I
don't know, maybe I am. Next question. What is it that keeps us going strong?
First of all, it's the Lord Jesus Christ. Ultimately, I think the easiest thing is to just give up on our relationship through the difficult times, through the challenges. But when you understand his word and the importance that he places on marriage and how we're meant to stick this out to the end,
it's
we're just trying to honour him through our relationship.
I can't imagine it being in our own strength. I know some people, maybe their relationships can survive, but ours in our own strength, I just don't understand how.
And also, me being a man of integrity, the vow I made before God, my friends and family, I want to stand on that. And I even got one friend, every time I have a difficult situation, he said, yo, Gabes, but you said X, Y, and Z. So that means whatever you're feeling right now, you need to turn right back. You need to sort it out. You need to make it work. And that friend knows exactly who he is. The structure of the family as well. Now that we've got Jerry and the extent to which Jerry's future is going to be affected kind of hinges off our relationship. And the best thing I think I can do for Jerry is to be able to love on Anna and create a safe environment for him to flourish. So it's God, my integrity, and the children and the next generation.
I think there's nothing too hard that we can't overbear through the strength of God.
Love does not exist independently of pain, independently of like difficulty, etc. It's through those challenges when you go to the other side and be like, I love this person. I love Anna. Or sometimes when I do something to Anna, after a period of time, she's able to love me. And I'm like, wow, like this woman really loves me. That I can be such an idiot, but yet she chooses to love me, and I'm able to experience love.
Yeah, it's our commitment to our vows and God.
Yeah.
That everything.
And the next generation.
Yeah. No, I don't know if I like this one. What do you think I want to hear right now?
I don't know, but it's something mushy.
Always. What do you want to hear right now?
Dinner's ready. I'm joking.
What do you think our relationship teaches others?
One thing I've heard my sister say, rah, like, is it that deep? Like, you guys, you bicker all the time. Is that what I'm gonna have to go through?
Yeah.
Or they're like, oh, rah, it seems long, you know?
Yeah.
But they also see the joy that we have with each other, the fun that we have with each other. Like, they see how our family is growing again with Jerry, and seeing us. We're not just walking as Gabes and Anna, we're walking Gabes, Anna, and company, which is Jerry and our tribe. I think we have a fun dynamic that people want to be around.
I think it teaches that, you know, relationships are not perfect, and they are hard, and they are challenging. And it's not necessarily the big things that can cause major conflicts within relationships. It's the day-to-day, you know, imperfections in yourself. And two different people from two different upbringings, two different backgrounds coming together to try and make this work.
And the thing about us, whether people are there or not there, well, depending on who the people are, we don't hold back. Like, if we've got something to say and I know it annoys me, I just let it out. And then so we are transparent in our conflicts. And we're also transparent in our reconciliation. And I think that's also good for people to be able to see.
In this social media, digital era, a lot of people are, you know, sharing the best versions of themselves, and that's okay, because, you know, they're not your community and things. But with those that are closest to you, I think it's important for them to see a very transparent version of your relationship, so that they have realistic expectations going into theirs, and know how to work through things and can choose the right partner. Let's do one more. Oh, this is the perfect one to end on. What excites you most about our future?
Our tribe.
Yeah.
Jerry is a blessing. Like, he is great. And I'm excited to meet his brothers, his sisters. Excited about the future of what it looks like as we're transitioning, as we become parent of a larger tribe.
Yeah, and as they transition through the age ranges, and then how we coach them, how we disciple them.
And we can help shape their identity as they wander through the world, etc. We want our household to be a safe place for our children, so that they don't have to go seeking validation outside of the household, but they know that the household is a refuge for them to come, and it's a safe place where they will be loved on, where they will be fed, where they will be encouraged, sharpened, ready to conquer this big bad world that we're in.
I think intentional parenting I'm really looking forward to. What does intentional marriage, we're doing that. What does intentional parenting look like?
I'm interested to also see how we evolve in our marriage, the support that we will give one another, and the encouragement, and how our love will also change.
That was a great video. My love tank's full. I understand you more. Thank you for sharing. And yeah, guys, please.
Long-term couples edition.
Yeah.
Because we're in here for the long term.
No, it's because we've been together long.
Oh.
Definitely recommend these questions. It's a good way to stimulate discussions, and when you don't know what to say, when you're on long journeys, when your partner doesn't talk that much and you need them to, you want to draw stuff out of them. Hopefully you enjoyed that video, guys. We'll see you in our next video.